Welcome back to No Shortcuts. Today will be part 2 in this mini-series of 4 parts talking about how to build a successful life. Today we will be discussing the importance of caring for others. Hopefully you watched the first part. If you did, you're probably thinking to yourself right now, well, don't these videos and ideas contradict each other? Well, the truth is, I don't believe they do, and hopefully I will explain through this video why. Self-care is incredibly important and should not be taken lightly. But the fact of the matter is that we are social creatures, and whether we're extroverted, introverted, shy, outgoing, cowardly, brave, whatever we define our personality as, we experience more joy when shared with others. The idea that I hear the most that contradicts what I'm about to discuss is the idea that you are incapable of loving others if you aren't able to love yourself. I don't believe this is true, but I do believe that the insight is powerful. It is difficult to accept love from someone else when it directly contradicts your own beliefs. This does not mean you are inherently incapable of love, but it will limit your ability to comprehend and experience love to its fullest potential. Now, how is this relevant? Because this statement directs you to focus on yourself and not others. But in my opinion, I don't see any harm in simultaneously focusing on yourself with others. It is critical to make improvements to ourselves, to grow. But that is only one level of our experience in this world. That's the internal side. We also have an external environment around us, the people we interact with, the places we go, the things we see. That is also part of our world, just as much as our internal beliefs are. If we are able to look at ourselves, inside ourselves, the internal aspect of our world, and to our immediate surroundings, our peers, our closest friends, our room, and make improvements to that immediate surrounding, those environmental impacts will allow you to also grow and appreciate yourself more. You will find more success in your own improvement, which is extremely important. The effect is reciprocal in the fact that if I am putting effort into the environment around me, the environment around me will also help build me up. Many, when thinking about love, immediately go to romance. To me, I know romance is a part of an aspect of love potentially, but it's not its most driving force. Sacrifice, care, respect all come before that, in my opinion. And if you are capable of putting respect and care and sacrifice into your immediate surroundings and the environments you frequent the most, that reciprocal effect will allow you to expand those environments, expand to new environments, expand your lens and your perspective to allow more love in to your own life from environments you don't frequent as much. If you're pursuing romance as love, if you put in the care, respect, and sacrifice into these environments, those environments will naturally grow and expand and open up to allow more people, more potential suitors into your life. And if you're already putting that love, care, respect, sacrifice into those environments, those people will see that and will naturally draw in someone that shares those same values with you. I hope this is making sense, but I also hope that me discussing love and romance is not conflating the idea that it only that putting effort into your environment and those around you only applies when seeking love. It doesn't at all just apply to love. Whether you're trying to build success, wealth, or knowledge, focusing only on yourself will separate you from the people around you. This can apply to whatever your level of success or idea of success is in your own life, not just love One of the strongest indicators of this is one of the best ways to learn a subject is to also teach that subject. So you're doing it, this teaches this principle that I'm talking about, right? When you're going to teach a subject, you first have to study and learn about it. And then you're immediately taking that into your immediate environment and sharing and helping others learn. That reciprocal effect helps you to really internalize whatever improvements you're trying to make in your life. So when you're developing and growing, utilize this skill of bringing it into your own life, but also sharing it with your immediate environments and the environments you frequent them. I fully believe as you learn to take care of yourself and go down a journey of self-love and self-care, that you're also 100% capable of loving and caring for those around you. And that when those come together, they supplement each other and improve you in all aspects. To be clear, I feel that it's best to focus on the environments you're already a part of. Your family is a great example, your bedroom, your home, your car, whatever things that are already something you hold responsibility to. Focus on those environments first, help build those environments, and your environments will naturally expand. If you take accountability for your room, slowly your house will reflect a level of care and energy you put into your room. Same with your car, same with your work life. It will help expand and help you unleash your own potential by focusing on these current environments that you find yourself in. I think naturally we kind of have this idea of I just need to cut and run to a new place and build from there. And maybe that works. I haven't found success in it, but I think naturally we will be drawn to these certain, like family. It's pretty difficult to cut and run from family. And if we focus on that relationship, that environment that we spend so much time in, other environments will open their doors to us and will allow us to grow in those environments as well. We all have room to improve. And one of the most critical steps in improving your environment is taking accountability for your effect on it. If there's an environment you're unhappy with that you spend a lot of time in, your family relationships, your friendships, your work life, whatever it is, you have to take accountability for the role you play in that. It can't only be 100% their fault. You have to take accountability for the energy that you are putting into it as well. I realize that's difficult, but when you take accountability for that energy, then you put the ball in your court to make the changes to improve that environment. One of my greatest joys is sharing in the success of a friend or really anyone, not materialistically, not when it benefits me. It's just fun for me, very enjoyable for me to share in a moment where my friends are finding success. I really, really love that. And even if that is not a feeling that you share, I promise that taking care of yourself and others is going to be something that will benefit you and will help you down this path to success. Don't just think about what you can do to improve yourself. Also take into account what you can do to improve those you're interacting with daily, the environments that you're spending the most time in. When you're looking at both of those things, the internal and external aspects of the world we experience, your development and growth will exponentially increase. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to share whatever thoughts and ideas you came up with while I was talking and share them with someone in your own life. Start building those external environments now by creating some connections. We'll see you next time when we discuss part 3.